Alright, so let's go for a little ride. We're going to go for a ride in TJ. TJ is our little UTV. We call it Truck Junior. TJ for short. And TJ is going to go over here to our next project. So here we are, we're here at our storage building, our small little barn, and when we first started working on this property, we were about ready to build a house, I think, and we put the storage building here, and of course it's like a magnet. It collects everything. We've got just junk everywhere around the building, and we are going to we're going to eliminate this. So we want to find a new home for all of this material, for all of this stuff that's collected over here, and clean it up and get rid of the eyesore for our neighbors, for ourselves. And we've got a new home for it. So let's go show you what that looks like. Okay, so this area here is going to be where we're going to create a pad to put all of our implements and whatever we want to store out of sight, because that is over close to our neighbor's house. Our little storage building is over close to our neighbor's house, I'm sure you saw. And like I said, it's become an area it's become an eyesore, basically, and we want to correct that. We never intended for it to look like that. Of course, nobody ever intends for them to look like that, but it does. So this is going to be a little bit of a storage area for our trailers, for our implements, just kind of tucked back in here. We don't really care whether, we're not interested in doing like weed control. We're not putting down a barrier. We're just going to put down some rock, level it out, make it as smooth and flat as we can, and that's where our implements are going to live, in this area right here. And that will be, like I said, it's a little out of sight from the road, from any of our neighbors, which we only got one neighbor that can actually even see our house, but this will hide it from their view, and it'll make us feel better, it'll look better, and that's the goal. So tag along, let's get that started. Okay, so we're about to get started here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to fuel the Kubota, and my daughter is going to help me with that. She is here to do my film crew, and anything that I can't do, she's going to help me do. So that's awesome. Say hi.
Hi.
And welcome. So here we go. Let's get started. All right, fueling is about to be in progress here. Okay. Okay, be careful with that. It'll spray everywhere. Make sure you got it in there. It is great to have a helper.
How much?
Just watch in there and keep going until you see fuel.
Just it fuels fast because it's not a lot of fuel. It's not a big tank. I want to move to the other side. When you see fuel, you should stop, okay? See fuel?
A little bit.
Okay, come up just a hair and go a little more. Just don't splatter yourself. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, so when we get done with this, we're going to transition. Okay? We're going to transition. I'm coming to get it. Just hold still. Oh, really? Is that how it's got to be? All right, let me power this up.
All right, so this pad, like I said, quick and dirty. It's leveled out good enough for what we're doing. And we're just going to start laying out our implements here, kind of on an angle so I can get to everything. Be implements on one side, trailers on the other. And we'll have good access in and out of here. And it'll be hidden from the view of the road. It'll be hidden from the neighbors. And it will make us feel all pretty inside because our barn's cleaned up and the neighbors won't be seeing our mess. So that's where we're at. So all right, we've got this all cleared up here, cleaned up. We've got trailer to move yet, and we're going to do that, and that is that's a wrap. We got this thing whipped, so almost whipped us, but we got it. So we'll see you next time. Good?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start backing up. Okay, so we got the mess cleaned up at the barn, you saw that, and this is a wrap. We got everything nice and neat enough for us to get to all the implements just fine, get to the trailers, and TJ's a rock star, and we'll see you next time.
Hey guys, please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell for any of our upcoming videos. Thanks.